Hello everyone, my name is Fanian and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. So, update 2.1 has just dropped and we are going to go straight into the Archon quest after this. But right now there are two characters that are available for the wishing. And it's going to be the Raiden Shogun herself and her subordinate, which is Kujo Sarah. Since the last time I pulled, it's been like around 3 to 4 months. So I have right now gathered 107 wish. And by the way, before you type it in the comments, I know there is some balance problems with the Raiden Shogun right now, and also there is a problems with Kujo Sarah. Some people compare them to be very bad in gameplay wise. But I've never actually collected characters for the damage output. I never collected the characters for their abilities. I only collect characters because they look nice. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start pulling. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Oh, okay, first pull. Alright. Alright, never cared about the weapons. And there she is, first pull. It's not a surprise because I'm right now at PD 70, so it's not a surprise at all. But the question is never about whether I got the Shogun. The question is whether I will get Sarah. So let's go ahead and pull it again. Alright, will we get Sarah this time? Doesn't look promising. Oh, there she is. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, that only took me 2 pulls, so I still have 87 more promo gems, which is something that I'm going to use on the next banner, which is going to be the Kokomi's banner. Alright, so because we have such a good luck today, let's move on to the standard wish, and right now I have 47 wish. Right now my regular wish is at the 40 PD counter, so we may or may not get a 5-star character here. Because it's still a 50-50 within the character and weapon. If I do get a 5-star weapons here, then I hope that I got a 5-star pole arm, because I've been really unlucky with getting all those prototypes. So let's just go ahead and see what we'll get. And also if we can get Mona or Jean, that's going to be helpful as well. But not this time, I think. Alright, weapons, weapons, weapons again. That's going to be the sacrificial bow. Already had a lot of them. Nope. No characters. Alright. Try again. Okay, still purple. Right. Still weapons up. Patos. Hello. Already had you though. Nope. That's going to be a C3 Pato right there. Alright, continue on again. This is reaching PD counter. Oh, there he goes. Alright, what will we get? I hope it's Mona or Jean. Just no Chi-Chi, please. Okay, Paphonius Greatsword is good. Jean. Oh my god, finally you return home, Jean. After 1 year. The reason that Jean is good... Oh, and... Okay, another Paphonius Warbow. Already have that. The reason that Jean is good is that she can be used to basically farm mobs. Because she can just like throw them off the ledge, or you can just like throw them on the water and you instantly kill them. So... pretty happy with that. I still have 17 wish, so let's keep going, I guess. Maybe we can get another golden. Too much to ask, I guess. Alright. Official. That is a welcome sight. And no, still a lot of pole arms. Alright. That's, yeah, unfortunately I already maxed out my facial, so I just got the 5 extra currency from that, and that will be it for now. Yeah, overall, I think I am pretty happy with this wish. She might not be strong, but she looks good. And Sarah, the one thing that I noticed the most from the subreddit post is that you look at her shoes right there. She is basically walking on stilts with heels. I don't know how that works, and I know that it's a traditional Japanese outfits, but that doesn't look very comfortable. And I know you've been flaunting your wings right there, Sarah. And Jean, right, the dandelion thigh has come home. Alright, overall I think I'm pretty happy. Got 2 5 stars, got 1 the feature 4 stars. So yeah, let's move on to the Archon quest.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on WATATSUMI Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine.
Yeah, if only we know how it feels like to cross the storm barrier.
Ready? And away we go!
Okay, so this is a new island, and I can already see the Statue of the Seven right there. Sure, let's go. Okay then, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and walk. Oh god, what the? Okay, so... Okay, so they are all cliffs, and it is surrounding this kind of like a coral formation in the middle. Yeah, there is a lot of fog, and I cannot appreciate the island with all the fogs around here, so maybe it's not supposed to be revealed yet. I don't know.
Here we are, the training grounds for WATATSUMI Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from WATATSUMI Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here.
Alright.
If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around WATATSUMI Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Okay. So he is basically our personal butler at this point.
Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Oh, okay, so it is time for us to visit the shrine. Alright. But yeah, if this is like the capital of this place, then I have serious problems with the structures of this place. This is going to be like a nightmare to defend. So, just imagine this. Basically, your city located below the mountains, right? Yeah, so just imagine if you want to siege this city. It is going to be so easy, right? Oh, we don't have that. We just need to place all the battleships up there and then like shoot it all down this hole, and basically this entire place will just going to get destroyed. But yeah, I mean, this place looks beautiful. At least, for now.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on WATATSUMI Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Yeah, everything you heard is completely true.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
That's Tepe's job, I think.
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the WATATSUMI Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies.
Who?
Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Yeah, can this mystery sponsor be trusted though?
I am not without my doubts. But WATATSUMI Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Okay.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war.
Yeah, comes to think of it.
I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing WATATSUMI Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Yes, I won't give up either.
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as Captain of the WATATSUMI Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
I am honored, yes, but why swordfish?
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to Captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Sure.
Right! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin.
So, just another errand quest.
The Special Ops unit comprises WATATSUMI Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
I'll admit, being promoted directly to captain is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm not about to get left behind. I'll see you at the top someday soon.
From now on, let's fight together.
I find it quite interesting that they still have the statue of the Shogun near their shrine, but they are not opposed to the Shogun's rule over Inazuma in most cases, but they do oppose her decision to do the Vision Hunt decree.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
Oh, do you want a friendly duel then?
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
Okay, fair.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Sure.
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
Trust in the army, or like in any group work really, is very important. So if you can establish respect immediately, then that's going to help you really well. But these Ronins are going to be no problem right now.
Blaze over.
My blade!
So
Access denied.
Kanyu is actually quite broken in Inazuma because, well, there is water everywhere and basically you can perma-freeze everyone. And with her talent, she can actually increase the amount of damage dealt to a frozen enemy, so...
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable.
Alright.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
At ease, everyone. Are there any other Ronin to deal with?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Okay, we should go take a look then.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Yeah. Oh god, these guys again. Okay, I've encountered these guys a couple of times right now, and on the hindsight, I thought they were like a lesser version of slimes, you know, but they actually have a lot of health, and they are hard to hit, especially using bow characters.
Next on the agenda.
And they are like really hellish using sword characters because they keep flying around. I hate those creatures. I hate those. Oh no, again. Okay, I hate these creatures. I hate you guys so much. But you know, the worst part is
Next on
is
the
that
agenda.
you need these creatures
We're way behind
for
schedule.
Kokomi's
Who
ascension
organized it
materials,
first?
at least according to the leaks. So, yeah, not ideal.
There's so many of them.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Then let's attack them all at once.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I'm fine. Besides, this is the best way to show my ability, isn't it?
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Alright. Goodbye. Okay, the hound. Okay, now it's the big guy. Okay, I haven't probably spoken of these guys in my video before, but basically these guys are actually tied to each other. If you manage to defeat one before the other, then the other one will get enraged, recover some health, and becomes harder to hit. So, ideally, I want to kill both of them at roughly the same time. I have around like 5 seconds or something. Okay, there you go. Ah, no, he already outpowered himself. Too late.
Fall before me.
But no problem, we can just... Ow. Alright.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Nah, I'm fine.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Hello?
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Good.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokomi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Break it up, you two. This is not time for arguing.
Hey, cut the attitude!
Yeah.
These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Without a hitch.
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume.
Yeah, kind of.
But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
Mm-hmm.
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
Yeah, Your Excellency, where did Tepe go?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy.
What?
He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
Okay.
Special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Tepe returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Tepe really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
They can be a pain in the butt.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
Let me guess. Is it The Legend of the Sword? Which is a novel written by our beloved Sencho.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
Wait, you mean you two?
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right?
No, it's not the time to join my world right now, Mona.
I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah, everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the WATATSUMI Island Resistance.
Even though she's doing nothing, but okay.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Oh boy.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon war ruins.
Why is there an Okay, this was not here
Should be the
before.
place. But Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on.
I don't know.
Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Yeah.
Yikes! A huge lava drill!
Oh, there you go.
Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Okay, and you're done. Goodbye.
Phew! Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm lava trail doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
I'm quite concerned with your cough.
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you okay, dude?
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. I guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
The serpent god?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yeah, and we are going to go up against that.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. we only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun.
Dude, I think you're being too hard on yourself this past few days. Take a rest, Teppei.
Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment.
Yeah, take some medicine while you're at it.
You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Teppei's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi. Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
Oh, so that's why Teppei's hair starts to get gray.
I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
What is it?
Do you know something about this?
Oh, it's a Fatui delusion.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
Oh,
But why would the Fatui do this?
spread chaos?
Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Teppei.
No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Goro, let's go to the resistance camp ourselves. The use of delusions has to stop right away.
Yes, Your Excellency.
We have history of people using delusions. Diluc's father, which is Master Krapus, I believe, he is instantly dead when using delusions to protect Diluc. So the fact that they can stand this for quite a while now, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Okay, where is Teppei? Teppei? Teppei, are you here?
Teppei!
Oh god, what happened?
Oh,
Oh, his
Hey,
hair
guys.
turns white.
what are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
Teppei, you have to tell me, where is the delusion?
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the Resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
Teppei, when did you start using it?
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, His secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
This is a delusion.
Delusion? Oh god. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
A delusion drains the user's life force in exchange for power over elementals.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you.
Tepe.
Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
No. Stay with us. Stay with us.
Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Hey. Stay with us, Tepe.
Tepe.
The Fatui.
Hey, where are you going? Hey!
Oh boy. Kokomi.
How's Tepe's condition?
How could none of us have noticed? He's taken a sudden turn for the worse.
I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
No.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
I'll go confront the Fatui myself.
No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
There is no time for that.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Yeah.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful.
Alright.
We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Okay. Let's go.
Huh? You mean to the Delusion Factory?
Yes.
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Okay, look for the person running the factory. Oh, what the?
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before?
The corpse of
Wait a
Orobashi.
second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Kanji Commission are...
Yeah. The Kanji Commission is behind all this.
Time to clean up.
Oh boy.
Compel.
Okay, these guys are relatively low level for now. I've been to the Abyss, alright. I know you guys can be a lot more tougher than this. But level 90, that's nothing. The situation of Inazuman civil war is presently uncertain. The longer this conflict drags on, the more advantageous our position will be. To deepen the resistance reliance on delusions, to fan the flames of war, and steel the resolve of the leadership on both sides to continue fighting, I call upon all available comrades to assist the work of the second Naval Lieutenant Nathan in dashing the Sangonomiya hopes for a quick victory. If there are any accidents, assist in the second Lieutenant Nathan's escape and silence all who might reveal all infiltration into their ranks. This mission is of vital importance to securing our supply of delusions. Not a single detail may be overlooked. Oh boy, these guys will stoop so low. Alright. No mercy then. Oh, okay, this is
Yikes! It looks dangerous.
not to me.
We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Oh, well, chess. Okay, just brute force it. It's not really a big deal. Pick up that amulet. And then pick up this amulet to open the door. Okay. Oh.
Intruder spotted!
Yeah, where are you guys?
Let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get out of here alive!
This is for Tepe, you freaking...
Now this idiot must have a death wish.
What is that?
Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Okay, the problem is only the Mirror Maiden here. Alright.
You actually managed to find this place.
Oh.
Congratulations.
You.
Barely 2 words in, and you already look like you want me dead.
You're giving delusions to the Resistance.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak.
He's facing his back to us. If we want to strike it, we better strike it now.
For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Don't you dare mock Tepe. It's not incompetent.
Hey, calm down! No!
What the? What is this? Sleeping potion? Are you serious?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
That is... Yay, right?